Hi, welcome back to P2M, the Positive Perspective Mindset channel. Today we'll be covering some steps and tips on how to build a successful career that is right for you. So let's dig in. How do you know which job is right for you? And if you do find it, how can you be successful at it? Or should you consider being an entrepreneur and opening your own thing? Well, whatever you do, let's make sure it's right for you. I think you know my take on it by now, but one of the most important things about building a successful career or knowing what's right for you is having a positive yet realistic mindset. You need to be in a mental state of wanting to go after that goal or the opportunities that might come along with it and open to the work that is required to go after it. It's essential to believe in yourself and your abilities, as it may open some new doors and new opportunities for you. So you have to have a clear vision to know what you want and to go after it. Let's jump into three major areas that can help you build a successful career. Then we're going to be adding on some strategies to help you achieve and develop them. So, starting with identify your strengths and preferences. This goes under the general umbrella of knowing yourself. So, before diving into any plan, research and preparation are needed. Same goes for ourselves. In order for us to know our likes and dislikes, we need to research within to identify our strengths and interests. When you know what you're good at and what you enjoy doing, it's going to be a lot easier for you to know what career is right for you. So, by researching on social media platforms or online forums or professional platforms similar to LinkedIn, you can connect with different people that are either doing the job that you're looking for or to know what kind of opportunities are out there that are constantly evolving. As you know, we have now great tools such as ChatGPT or GPT-4 that can even help you filter out all of the common interests that you have and find out what the best job for you. So try to dig more deep into those ones. When you know what you want and you know the values that you're looking for, it's going to be a lot easier for you to find what your strengths and interests are and then apply them into knowing what your next steps and going after it. So don't be shy into researching and knowing yourself and also knowing what opportunities are out there, combining your passions, your hobbies, and what your interests are for your career, and then checking what you can do to actually achieve and go after it. This will help you find out what the right culture and the right job that are right for you. Two, invest in yourself. Investing in yourself is crucial to building a successful career. It means constantly learning and upgrading your skill set. Attend workshops, enroll in courses, read books or articles, or seek mentorship opportunities when you can to enhance your knowledge and your skills. Don't be afraid to take on new challenges or to push yourself outside of your comfort zone. The more you invest in yourself, the more valuable you become as a professional and the better your chances of success are. While seeking and exploring your strengths and interests in Area 1, you can analyze and review the different roles that are out there to know what skill set or what skill that you need to build and improve to support your push towards building a successful career that is right for you. If taking a risk is what's holding you back, then check for the pros and cons, then think what's the worst that can happen, and if it outweighs the pros at the time, then either wait to apply and implement it at a later time, or you might need to change your strategy. Either way, it's a win, and it will help you build the confidence that you need knowing that you have a plan and know you can achieve it. 3. Network and build relationships. Networking is an important factor into building a successful career since it's essential to connect with peers and professionals in your industry, attend industry events, or connect with people and different peers and professionals on social or professional platforms. It's all about making an impression and being clear about your intent and goals. You can also join groups or communities or follow key knowledge leaders in your industry to stay up to date and current. Networking can help you gain new perspectives, learn about job opportunities, and open doors to new ones. Meeting new people will also help you build friendships, business partners, and have different perspectives into launching a new idea or solving a problem that you are facing, and also might help you choose a career. So, having a positive mindset, investing in yourself, knowing your strengths and interests, and networking and building relationship with your peers in your industry will help you build a successful career that is right for you. Remember, Building a successful career is a journey and it takes time and effort, but with the right mindset and strategies, you can achieve your goals. Since we've covered three main areas that can help you build a successful career, let's jump into five strategies to complement them to help us achieve those career goals. Whether you're just starting out in your career or you want to take on the next step, these five strategies will help you get there faster and with less stress. Strategy number one is setting SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. The concept of SMART goals is a great tool that can help you break down parameters to reach those goals and make sure that your objectives are achieved within your time frame. So how can we use it? Well, first, we have to be specific about what we want to achieve. Then we have to ensure that those goals are measurable and trackable. After that, you have to ensure that your goals are achievable within your skills, resources, and timeline. And at the same time, are they still relevant to your career and personal aspirations? And at the end, you have to ensure and set a timeline that can work for you to stay motivated and stay focused as you reach each step or each goal along your journey. For example, if you're an entrepreneur who is set out to launch their business within the first year, you will be able to use the SMART goal framework or concept to prepare your goals, to set a timeline, and create a plan to be able to achieve it. You'll see that you'll be able to achieve your plan on time and you'll be able to scale it into a successful venture in no time after that. Strategy number two is develop a plan. So now that you've set your goals, it's time to develop a plan that can help you achieve them. You'll need to break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps and then create timelines for each of these steps to be able to complete them. Don't forget to sprinkle some realistic component within your positive outlook. So to develop a plan, you'll need to break down your goals into smaller, manageable actions or steps. So always think what is your next step and what you can do to achieve it. Second, you're going to be focusing on prioritizing your task, what needs to come in first, and focus on the high impact actions to start. You'll have time later to dive into the details and improve as you go along. The third is to create a timeline for each of these steps and to go after it. You have to adjust and adapt as you go along your journey and your process. So analyze and improve and adapt your plan as you go along. And finally, and most importantly, is celebrate small wins along the way. Think about it as taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture to figure out what your next steps are or what needs to fall in place within your timeline to go after your goals. So, one block at a time, one key piece at a time, and with the right strategy. That's the attitude that you need to take. Three is strategic networking. So we've already covered how networking is a key part into building a successful career. But how can we network strategically and isn't it all the same? Well, think about it as representing yourself to the right people and leaving an impression that can help you get to that next opportunity. So the first step is identifying those key contacts, knowing how to get to them and how to approach them. So start by identifying those key contacts in your industry and reach out and introduce yourself. It's about making an impression and making yourself known. Also, offer value to your network by sharing knowledge or resources when the opportunity presents itself. Try to follow up regularly with key people to stay top of mind. We all have a friend or have heard of someone who landed their dream job by networking through their alumni, through their universities, or from former jobs, or using their professional network. Being intentional in your personal brand, your pitch while networking, and making a good impression will support you into unlocking new opportunities since those key contacts will have you top of mind for that new role. Strategy number four, keep your knowledge and skills current. To stay competitive in today's job market, it's important to continually invest in your skills and knowledge. So stay current and find ways to improve your skill set and knowledge in general. Seek feedback from your colleagues and manager, and continue to learn and grow, and stay up to date with the latest trends. You'll see that your newfound skills and knowledge will give you an edge into your next role, but also offer insight into achieving that next promotion or raise to make an impact into your current company and get better visibility from key people. And five, maintain a positive attitude. You'll need to maintain a positive attitude throughout your journey. Even when times get rough, and they will, keeping yourself motivated and focused will be the difference in making it work. It will be easier to handle setbacks and solve problems when you're focusing on to finding a solution and to reach your goal instead of wallowing in the past and the blame. It's all about keeping your eyes on the prize. So focus on what you can control and rather on what we can't, and learn from your setbacks and use them as opportunities to improve for next time. So always check what you can improve and apply it for the next time. Surround yourself with positive people and role models. Great minds think alike, and it's true. We're influenced by what we're absorbing and what is around us. Celebrate your successes and progresses, no matter how big or small, and celebrate in your own way. And take breaks and practice self care to avoid burnout. It's all in the attitude. You can choose what to focus on, what to work on, and what to do next. So go for it and make it your own because at the end of the day, nobody else will. Let's summarize. We're trying to set our goals, invest in ourselves, and expand our network to build a successful career that is right for us. The three key points into doing so are: maintain a positive and realistic attitude to set our goals and go after them. Two, develop a smart plan with the key skills and a realistic timeline to be able to go after our steps. And three, network and build strategic and positive relationship to get you to where you want and unlock new doors for you. These were some steps and tips on how to build a successful career that is right for you. If this helped you, like, subscribe, and share your support. I'm Amanda, your online buddy. Join me next week where we'll be covering green and red flags in building connections and in the workplace. Ask questions and suggest topics in the comments related to your career or personal life, and we can tackle them together. Remember to keep a positive yet realistic mindset. See you next week!